Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Scott Alexander will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a wide one here for ball 1. A 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Austin Barnes is on now as he'll take over in right field following the injury. Another 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Hit back up the middle. To his left, Seager on to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, batting at an even .400. There goes Bregman off of first. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. 2 out, nobody on. Kershaw, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first-rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Grandal is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So that'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Ready now, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Springer calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Striding in, Jock Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up. Gurriel is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Nothing doing. Here's Carlos Correa now. First delivery to him on the way. To short. Seager ranges to his right. On to first, and it's dropped. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First offering on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Fouled away. Correa leads off first with one away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit sharply, but fouled down the right side. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And it's fouled away. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
There's ball 4. So striding in, Brian McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base. Hit into the outfield. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-0. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Peterson at the track. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take away a home run. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after.